So what are the different supported tile sizes now?
Small, medium, and large. Today we have like the what we lovingly refer to as single wide and double wide.
Okay.
Like the trailer my buddy wants to retire to. His wife hasn't signed on to that plan. But what we've added is this small one. And there's three things. We've added the smaller tile size. We've enabled tiles to take up the whole screen real estate. And we've made all of the tiles user customizable. So whereas today, ISVs can basically only do one tile size, now users will be able to switch between any of these three for any tile in the application anywhere. Anything you fit into the start screen. And what's cool is I like to pin photo albums to the start screen and then have them, and then they kind of scroll through and show that. So I can make that a large tile, and my start screen is always showing me photo albums for some, photos of my kids or some of my favorite stuff. Stuff that I don't really need to have a bunch of information on. For example, the phone app. The phone app is still live. It's going to show me two things: number of missed calls and whether or not I have a voicemail. I don't need it to take up a ton of screen real estate, as Joe mentioned, to do that. I have one size there, and it can do everything I want. And that way I can fit more onto my screen.
So is this 7.8 or 8 right?
This is 7.8. This is a Nokia Lumia 900. So an existing device showing an early build of the update that we'll make available for existing devices.
So 7.8 and 8 is almost virtually the same, with the exception of 8 converging with Windows 8?
Yeah, the 7.8 is really bringing the Windows Phone 8 start screen to existing devices.
Okay.
It doesn't have some of the same fundamental core, the shared Windows core components that we talked about. Those are available only on new hardware.
So what of this start screen is the same as
Everything.
Okay.
It's the same start screen.
Is there anything else you can show us?
Not really on the start screen. Just kind of, I can show you how it behaves. Scrolls the same. You move tiles around the same way, so you have the ability to resize, pick from among the three sizes, toggle through them actually.
If you scroll to the right, is it just the same app list?
It is. I'm not going to do that because we have a bug in this build. It's an early build, as I mentioned. It doesn't
Come on,
show
live on the wild side.
It doesn't show the icons.
Yeah.
It just has the text names of the apps.
Cool.
But yeah, that behavior is exactly the same.
Yeah. I know. No indication. Scroll over.
So is that
That'll confuse my mom.
Yes.
I know. But yeah, my mom didn't know to scroll to the right, even though it had the arrow. I gave it to her and she's like, there's no clock, there's no calendar. Well.